Hey guys, I'm fresh off the shower and today I am back with a thrift haul for you all. And guess what? I am so excited about this one because I found some really cool stuff. A couple things you might laugh at me for, but you know, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start with the big things first, like the main reason why I went thrifting. If you don't know me or my obsession with things, I collect pumpkins. I love pumpkins. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I love Halloween, but my favorite part about fall is caramel apples and pumpkins. So I do have a pretty decent collection of pumpkin things, but I always like to add to my collection whenever I go out, and if I find something that looks like, oh cool, you know, I'll pick it up. But other than that, yeah, I like mainly pumpkin things that I can put stuff in, so like cookie jars or just like little canisters and things like that. But I'll show you what I mean. Maybe someday I'll show you guys my whole collection once I get it all set up and make it look nice. So the first one that I found, actually my grandma found it for me. It is this huge, beautiful, perfect, like just a plain looking pumpkin. And I love this. Like, this is exactly everything that I love about pumpkins, is just how they're so unique. Not one pumpkin is ever really the same, and that's what I like about pumpkins, is that they're so beautiful, yet they're so unique, and they're their own. So, I mean, like I was saying, I love canisters that I can put things in. I have no idea what I'm going to put in this one, but I might use this as either like to hold my jewelry, maybe to hold some like coins in, or maybe I will just have it sitting around looking pretty just as it is right now. But yeah, it's just very cool. It is breakable, so I gotta be careful. There is like a couple chips on it, like not very noticeable, but I think I only got this for like $2. I got all these pumpkins for fairly cheap, so there's that one. Alright, so the next one I have, I really love this one so much, but this is another one. This one has like more green and whatnot to it. This is more like a, almost like a half-ripened pumpkin, if you will. But this one is really cool because at the top it's got little leaves, and I love how this stem kind of curls. It's so pretty, and for this one I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it as well. I honestly never know what I'm going to put in these things, but you know, like I said, they just look so pretty just as they are. If I do put something in them, then I do, but if not, I love having them around because they're really cool. I think this one was only like $1.68 or something like that, so that was pretty neat. And the last one I have is pretty big, and actually it's see-through. It reminds me of like Cinderella. I don't know, just because it's that perfect like pumpkin shape. I know I've said that not all pumpkins like are the same shape and stuff, but I mean, this is what you would call like a stereotypical pumpkin shape, I guess. And I actually have the same exact one, and right now it's holding like miniature booze bottles, which I'm such a grandma, like I'm dying, and I can't even explain to you. I think this was like only $1 something as well. So there's that. So the next thing are clothing items. Alright, so the next thing I got is really not a vintage item, but it is a pair of socks. They're Halloween socks, and they happen to have pumpkins on them. I thought they were really cute. And they also have little pumpkin, like, pom-poms on it, which I thought were just as equally cute. But these are actually, like, really thick, so these would be, like, slipper socks for me. I'll actually wear them. And I only got them for 95 cents. Alright, so the next thing I got is like really pin-up-y. It's very cute, but it's this really cute long polka dot black skirt with, it kind of flares and has like sort of pleating at the bottom, if you can see that. It's super cute. It's really, really stretchy, and I love it. And it was only $1. It's from the brand Worthington. Not sure where that came from, but yeah, I love it. It's very A-line, so it's like a pencil skirt, but it flares out at the bottom. Super cute. Can't wait to wear that. The next thing I got is actually like a vintage piece that was in the Halloween section, which I was like, okay. But anyways, I don't know, this really doesn't have a tag to it, but I loved it. It's just pure lace, like Victorian style. And this was $4.95. I just thought this was really pretty. I love that it's like all lace, and then it has these delicate little buttons all over, and it has little buttons on the sleeve, which I thought were super cute. One thing about lace, though, is that especially if it's vintage, it will discolor a lot, but I do have some cleaning stuff that will bring this back to life and get rid of like all the yellowing. And honestly, there really isn't that much yellowing to it, which I was really happy about. But I am going to have to wear like a slip under it. And actually, I own quite a few slips, so this one would look super cute with like a black one under. So I can't wait to actually wear this. So yeah, I am actually going to wear this one out. I'm just not sure if I want to like use one of my cream colored slips with it, or if I want to wear a black one. But it's all lace, and it's so pretty. And the waist around it actually stretches too, so it's so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Alright, the next piece is actually a vintage item as well, and it is this cute little like robe from the 60s or 70s. It's just, oh my god, I collect like vintage lingerie and nightwear and things like that, and this was one of my favorite finds. This green color is so cute, and I've actually had almost bought something like this off of Etsy or eBay, one of the two, and I was almost supposed to pay $30 for it, and I'm glad I didn't, because I only got this for $2.95. But yeah, they have like at this thrift store that I go to a retro section, which they put things that they feel are like really retro, and I saw this and I was like, yes, I want this. This doesn't have a tag on it either, like a, what do you call it, like a designer tag, so I really don't know where this came from, but I do know that it's hella cute, so this is going to look cute for some photo shoots that I have planned this fall. Alright, and the last clothing item I got was also in the retro section, and it is this beautiful blue polka dotted shirt, and the sleeves are all ruffled, and right here in the front it ties, so you can make like a cute little bow, or at least I think that's how it goes. But yeah, it's super, super cute. I loved this the moment I saw it, and the sleeves are just darling. I love polka dots, and I love shirts or blouses like this, so it was really cool to find this one. This one is from the brand Our Way of California, which I do not know. I do not know like where that came from. Like maybe this was like 80s. Could be 80s. I don't know, but this is gonna look so cute tucked into some pants or something. It's very, very long. I'm actually thinking that this was probably plus size or something. I don't know. But I like my shirts to be a little baggy and whatnot. So yeah, I just thought it was like really, really cute, and I only got this for like $3.95. So it smells funky though, but that's how all thrift stores are. Now on to the last items you're probably going to laugh at me for, But let me just explain to you that I am still a person in 2016 that actually still listens to CDs. And I still buy CDs. The first one I bought and found was this gem, which if you were a kid in the 90s, or maybe even a teen in the 90s, like in 97, you know who Hanson is, and you probably were in love with them, and you probably own this on cassette, or even possibly CD. I loved the shit out of this album when I was little. In 97, I was only 7, so yeah, I went crazy for Hanson, probably like every other little girl out there. And my favorite one was actually Zach Hanson. Look at his little baby face. And then it shows their cute little faces on there. Like, all my friends loved Taylor, and I was like, why? He is so cute, but he's more like the fucking Duggar type out of the group, because he has like the most kids, I think. But yeah, Zach was always my man. So yeah, I really can't wait to listen to it. Like, I forgot how cool the CD looked, like, back in the day. Like, look at that. That's neat. Ugh. Alright, and the last CD I actually was so excited to find. This is a CD that I never, ever got the chance to own for some reason when I was younger. But then again, this CD came out when I was 2 years old. So from 92 comes the Gin Blossoms' New Miserable Experience. They are one of my favorite 90s bands. I think like my favorite song that they ever had, I think my favorite song off of this album is Allison Road. It's a great song. They also have Hey Jealousy and let's see, Found Out About You, which I love. Found Out About You, it's my jam. So I really can't wait to bump this in my car. People that get in it are going to be like, what the fuck? But I don't care. I love 90s music. So this was like, hell yeah, retro haul to the max. And what would it be without Hanson and the Gin Blossoms? Like, come on. Yeah? So anyways, that was my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you went thrifting this week, tell me all the cool things you found. So I'll see you later. Bye.